fence was low and the grass was green on the other side of the hill, and I followed the spark of a restless heart and a stubborn wandering will. I didn't look back at the shepherd's face or the path he'd marked for me. I was chasing the wind and the modern trend of the person I wanted to be, and I wasn't alone in the drifting out. I was one in a massive crowd, with our heads held high in the open sky, acting so brave and proud. But the hills got steep and the night got deep, and the cold began to bite, as we realized we were lost and blind in the middle of the night. Oh, we like sheep have gone astray, each to his own way, turning our backs on the narrow path at the ending of the day. But the Lord has laid on him the weight, the burden of us all, the breaking of the holy law, and the shadow of the fall. He gathered up the wandering, and he gathered up the sin, to pay the price and open up the gate to let us in. He didn't wander, he didn't drift, he stayed within the lines, while we were off in the thickets deep, following our own designs. One by one we left the fold, and one by one we fell, with nothing but a broken heart and a story left to tell. But the Father saw the scattered flock, and he saw the heavy debt, the mountain of our failures and the sea of our regret. And he didn't place the rod on us or leave us in the cold, but he laid the stripe upon the sun to bring us to the fold. All we like sheep have gone astray, each to his own way, turning our backs on the narrow path at the ending of the day. But the Lord has laid on him the weight, the burden of us all, the breaking of the holy law, and the shadow of the fall. He gathered up the wandering, and he gathered up the sin, to pay the price and open up the gate to let us in. Gone astray, our own way, every single one of us had a price to pay. Laid on him, the dark and the grim, the cup of our iniquity filled up to the brim. He took it all. We like sheep have gone astray, each to his own way, turning our backs on the narrow path at the ending of the day. But the Lord has laid on him the weight, the burden of us all, the breaking of the holy law, and the shadow of the fall. He gathered up the wandering, and he gathered up the sin, to pay the price and open up the gate to let us in. We all went astray, every single one laid on him, the good shepherd, the wayward and the weight.